y'all, welcome back to my channel. I actually just finished recording this video for y'all, or this makeup tutorial for y'all. So this intro is gonna be a little different, y'all. Just some things that had happened this week. For one, I got a new journal. I just think this journal is so freaking cute. I had to get it. I need to clean my vanity off, but other than that, so my bad, y'all, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Tanea Vinchelle, but I'm going to start off with my M.A.C Studio Fix 24-hour Smooth Wear Fluid Correcting Concealer in the shade NC44. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lid with a nice little soft eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to make sure that this is nice and smooth as a nice eyeshadow base. And I'm going to take my M.A.C Connect in Color eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking this little white shade, and I'm just going to place this all over my lid, in my crease, blend that throughout my crease, blend that on my lid, and sort of just, you know, make a mess, go all over the place, and continue blending this and packing this on until the color is even and it's nice and blended the way that I like it. And real quick, before I continue, I do want to say that I did go ahead and apply my primer base first. I used my M.A.C SPF 50 primer. So now I'm just moving on to the other eye, and again just taking the shadow and blending this all throughout my crease, packing it onto my lid, and just trying to make sure that it matches perfectly as much as possible to the other eye. However, it's okay to make a mess. It's okay to be imperfect. You know, nothing or nobody is perfect. So let's go ahead and just keep moving forward, keep pushing through, and keep trying until you get it right, girl. So look at this. These are the Hill Country Care or Farm makeup wipes. I'll list them below. But these are some of my favorite makeup wipes. And I'm just going to take my Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation in the shade 11A Nutmeg. And I'm going to apply this all over my face. And I'm just going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. This is a really soft beauty blender. And I'm going to apply this all over my face. And as a matter of fact, I decided last minute to switch to my Real Techniques brush and just go ahead and apply some more foundation because it wasn't matching. It wasn't really evening out. And so I was like, let me go ahead and apply my brush and some of my M.A.C Magic Radiance Setting Spray to my brush. And this really helped spread out this foundation evenly all over my face the way that I like it, to have a nice even base. So I'm just going to continue applying this and spreading this on my forehead and making sure that everywhere is even all over my face, because we don't want any blotches. We don't want any blotchy skin, a blotchy foundation. That is not cute. Y'all, I am just going to go back in with the eyeshadow and just sort of fix any imperfections and, you know, clean up that area where I applied too much foundation and just go back and forth in between. And so now I'm just going to take that Smooth Wear Concealer in NC44 and I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyes, also down the bridge of my nose, my upper and lower chin, and my forehead area. And so now I'm just going to take another beauty blender, and this is a MAC beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend out everywhere that I highlighted and apply concealer at, making sure that it's nice and flawless, okay, because we do not need anywhere to be missing no highlight. It got to be on point. And I'm just going to take this small little blending brush by Real Techniques. Everything will be listed below in the description box. These actually came in a pack, and I have really been enjoying these Real Techniques brushes. But I'm just going to take this and blend out any spots that I missed with that beauty blender. And I'm just going to continue going back and forth underneath my eye, blending out the rest of that concealer. And then real quick, I'm just going to go back in with that beauty blender and make sure that everything is nice and seamless and nice and blended. And then I'm also going to go back in with that foundation brush, and I'm just going to make sure that everything again is nice and blended and flawless the way that I like it, and it's not too overwhelming. And now I'm just going to take my M.A.C bronzer in the shade Rich Rosy, and I'm going to contour my cheeks. I'm also going to contour my forehead and also on the sides of my nose. And I'm just going back and forth, sort of, you know, blotting as well as sweeping and going back and forth all at once, as well as going in a round motion as I'm moving around my face. And I'm just making sure that all the areas that I want to be contoured and add that color in, and make sure that it's nice and blended with my foundation as well as my highlight. So now I'm just going to take my M.A.C Studio Fix Setting Powder in Translucent, and I'm just going to set all those areas where I applied concealer and highlight in place, and make sure that it's nice and flawless. Make sure that it's nice and even. I don't like to apply too much powder just because, I don't know, sometimes throughout the day my skin is already dry, so throughout the day when I become a little oily and everything, I like this to remain the way it is. And then when I also apply my M.A.C Stay Over setting spray at the end, everything always stays in place, so I really don't need too much powder. So real quick, I'm just going back in with this bronzer, and I'm just going back and forth once again and correcting any of those areas that I missed after I applied my powder, and just bringing some more color back into my face. And then I'm just going to go ahead and contour down the sides of my nose. And I'm just going to draw like one straight line and then sort of buff this out. And I'm going to do it on this side as well as the other side, and also on the tip of my nose. And then I'm just going to take the leftover powder and just set everything in place one last time. And then I'm going to take my M.A.C Studio Fix powder in NC46, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face to add any color. And I'm just going to mainly apply this towards the bottom of my face where my chin is, and below my contour lines, and a little bit on my forehead, just to blend everything together. Now I'm just taking my M.A.C 24-hour liquid eyeliner, and basically with this I'm just going to create a winged line, and this is in real time. It takes me a little while to do my eyeliner, so basically I'll look down, or I'll have my mirror below my eye, and it's best to look straight when you're doing this. And I'm just going to start off lining my lash line, and then I'm just going to go ahead and bring out the wing. Next, this is my Costa Rica eye kohl, but I use it as a lip liner. This is one of my favorites, and I am just going to slightly overdraw my lip line, and I'm just going to apply my lip gloss. And I really do not remember the lip gloss I used, but it'll be listed below. And now I'm just going to take my lashes and my Kiss lash glue, and I'm just going to apply these meat lashes, and that pretty much completes this entire look. So you guys, this pretty much completes this entire makeup look. I wanted to try something different, so I did. I also need to position my light to where it's even on both sides, so y'all just be patient with me. I'm gonna get it together. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this makeup tutorial, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But this is basically the finished look. I wanted to do something nice and matte. I do actually, matter of fact, while I'm tripping, I totally forgot about highlight and blush. And I'm going to take this pretty highlight, and actually I'm going to take this one in Super Fan, you guys. This one has been one of my favorites. And I'm just going to lightly apply that to my cheeks and sort of, you know, brush that in a circular motion almost. I wish you guys could really see it a little bit more, but I'm just going to brush this in a circular motion. And add some of this also where I highlighted my nose and a little bit on my chin. I'm gonna place this on the tip of my nose really. Some more. And then I'm also going to highlight a little bit on the forehead area. And just sort of like go in a circular motion to blend this out and make sure it gets all those nice little areas. And then I'm just going to go back in with my contour brush and sort of blend my contour powder in with the highlight. And sort of do this a little bit on the nose as well, just so that it's not too much. And then let me add some blush. As a matter of fact, you guys know I have been liking this coral blush. This is called OOTD. So I have been enjoying this coral blush. And I'm just going to apply a little bit on my cheeks and just slightly smile a little bit. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the look. I'm just gonna go back in with that translucent powder and just set underneath my eye one more time. And I'm just taking whatever is left on here. And I'm just setting this one more time, really nice. Setting around my smile lines and cheek areas. And I'm just going to take my powder brush and do one final finish. So this is pretty much the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, and if you're new, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the description box. My social media will be linked below in the description box. Everything that I've used will be linked below in the description box as well, so be sure to check it out. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace. All right, y'all, so I got everything going, but I just wanted y'all to see my makeup. Like, what it looks like in real life is so much better, but I just wanted y'all to see the real, okay, because it's given. It's really given. So yeah, this is the end of today's vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed my makeup tutorial today and also enjoyed just watching. Thank y'all for watching my channel. Thank y'all for joining my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. And if you're new, thank you. Peace out.